Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Windsor Bowling Club for the 2024 Windsor 100 Classic Men's Fours. And this event, a wonderful two-day event. We've got two colossal games lined up for you today, and this is proudly sponsored by the Nelson Group, the independent alternative, incorporating Nelson Concrete. 4X, everybody knows the 4X, great sponsors of our great game. Nick Fisher, Pure Real Estate, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and of course Windsor Bowls Club. We thank them very much for their generosity. And talk about generosity, here comes a larger-than-life figure across the green. Timmy Smith, of course, all the way down from Bundaberg to participate in this wonderful event. And with me in co-commentary with me, here's the ladder, of course, and you see a bit of a breakaway winner there at the moment, Tyler Pettigrew. There's a few teams there, 5 teams that haven't had a loss, and we're showcasing one of those teams this morning, in actual fact, so it should be a cracker of a game we get on to. And in co-commentary with me this morning is my good friend Punter. There you go, mate.
Good morning, Brian. Good morning, everybody.
How's things, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad. Good to be here. Bit of rain this morning, but it looks like it's going to find up to be a very nice day. And, hopefully we'll be watching some good bowls. I
think so too. Lindsay has said it's been raining here this morning. As you can see, it's been a very chilly type of a morning too. It's starting to feel a bit like winter, but as you said, the rain's just cleared about a quarter of an hour ago, just in time for the start. So... And again, a big thank you too to the green staff and all the volunteers of this wonderful club. They've done a superb job here once again in the preparation of the green. So looking forward to a great day, and pretty handy field here, Lindsay.
It certainly is. Yes, it's a bit of a breakaway with those 5 top teams, especially Tyler Pettigrew's team. They got a margin of 54, 6 plus 54. So they keep that going. They're going to be very hard to beat.
That's for sure, but they've got a bit of a tough one first up this morning. They're up against Scotty De Jonk's team. It's got, Blocker, of course, is the manager of that team, always has been, and his father, Tommy, and Alan Vidler.
Yep.
So that'll be a pretty handy game. But got a bit of a new bowler there running second, bloke by the name of Brett Wilkie.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he goes okay.
Goes okay, doesn't he? Brett's playing pretty good. Saw him play a couple of crackers yesterday. And, of course, young Mitchy Mears, new hairstyle doing him the world of good.
Yep.
He's improved his bowls out of sight, that new haircut of his, mate, I'm telling you.
Peter Leon Jr. running 4th at the moment with his father playing 3rd, the great character Peter Leon Sr.
Yeah, Putty. And, of course, Danny Camero running 5th. And Danny, of course, comes from the Sunshine Coast. And it's always great to catch up. And Mark Grunder, he said he's had a loss yesterday. We showcased him in the last game yesterday. And he played played some cracking bowls. But Brett Merkel, of course, the Evergreen, Alan Howard, Don Rummel, and of course Andre Buck rattles out the top field out of the 28 teams. Got a full house, so it's should be one heck of a day today. And of course, first up this morning, we've got Will Anderson skipping the team with Todd Carrall, Brett Watson, and John Green leading up, and they're up against Peter Leon Jr., Peter Leon Sr., Latif, Karim, and Todd McIntosh. Pretty handy team, that, when you look at it. Like Toddy's pretty good player over the years, mate.
Oh, it's great to see Toddy back playing again. He gave it away for a few years. He was down the coast down at Broadbeach and gave it away for a few years. But I remember some years back, Toddy was skipping Premier League for Hamilton, and it come down to the last game of the season. Had he won it, he would have been the Premier skipper.
Yeah.
He's been a good player for a long time.
Mate, I couldn't agree more. And heck of a nice bloke with it too, though.
Oh,
mate.
yeah, my word. Yeah, great.
So there goes the bell, mate. So they're about to have they're straight in it this morning, are they? What is the time? No roll-up, straight into it. So, okay.
Straight into it.
So we've got here, they're just sorting themselves out. Looks like Toddy's leading up. How are you this morning, Roy Campbell? Good to see you on board bright and early, Roy. Should be a great day, mate. You see that's a fact. What's happening this morning, Lindsay? There's quite a few of these top teams playing against each other.
Yeah, I haven't seen the draw yet, Brian, but I believe that, well, I guess it was going to have to happen, wasn't it?
Yep. Well, I know Brett Wilkie, for argument's sake, today's got a couple of tough ones.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see the winner not coming out of the top 5. I mean, they've won their 3 games, but you never know what happens.
Yep. So it looks as though Peter Leon has won the toss, and Toddy McIntosh has rolled the kitty. And as you can see, we're playing in a different direction today as we played yesterday, and basically because of the amount of rain and that we've had, it's just to even out the wear. So it's good. So we see Toddy's not far away with his first bowl.
Toddy's straight onto
it. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the background there, the croquet club on the background. So it's a very much a sport precedent down in this part of the woods down here. And, of course, Lawn Bowls to you are here once again. So we thank them very much for their for being here and their patronage for this wonderful event. So just running through the head.
Yeah, well, the boys are making sure they're reaching. Like, we've had a bit of rain, so they've got to make sure that they arrive there. It looks like Toddy's, he's 2 touches.
Well, but at least he's put the kitty closer to the line this time again, though, too, Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Brendan, how are you? Good to have you on board, bud. Bright and early. Okay, we've got John Green, famous name, that one.
Yes. And that's come back a long way.
Yep.
Yeah, good effort.
Very good effort, yes. So Latif now on the mat, they're holding one. Okay, Latif used those customary yellow bowls of his. Has he reached? He's got a beautiful line on this one, Lindsay. I think he's just going to blow a bit of smoke here.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be easy to be short, especially early with the moisture on the green.
Yeah,
they're really trying to make sure they arrive.
Well, the wind's really not up that bad at the moment, neither.
No, it's a bit chilly, as you said, but as far as the wind goes, there's nothing to worry about.
No. Nice line there by Brett Watson. So he's from the Red Hill. So this team comes from the Red Hill camp. So Latif looking for a little bit more weight around that one. Gee, that's a beautiful correction there.
Yeah, it's a great correction. Whereabouts is Latif playing now? He was down at Burleigh last time.
I think he's been to Tweed Heads and been at Muzzy.
Oh, okay.
He's been to a few clubs, I think, Lindsay, so not too sure where he's playing out of these days. But no doubt we'll find out when it comes pennant time.
Yep.
If they all make their mind up, mate.
Yep, that's right.
Good weighted bowl there from Brett. Just needed a little bit more grass.
And there's the punts.
The punty.
He's a prolific tournament winner. He's one of the best money players in Brisbane.
Yeah, not only, mate, the year he won the state singles too, gee whiz.
He's won 2 of them.
Yeah, he's won a couple of them, I know, yeah. But, just rock that one over with another bowl in the head there too.
They're scary looking bowls on the way down.
Well, he said to me, don't pick on my bowls. So
that's a bit of a tactic so we don't pick on him.
Mate, so I knew straight away that he's obviously done something. Radhika, how are you? Bulla to you too, Radhika. Always great to have you on board. Hope you're having a great time.
Oh, good bowl here.
Oh, a great bowl.
Oh, great shot.
It's Todd Carrall.
Brilliant shot by Todd.
Yeah, it's about the only shot he's got onto Toddy's bowl.
Yep.
There is a bit of a gap there, though, Lindsay. They're not touching. Lawman, how are you, mate? Latif has joined us at Rabina. Thanks, Lawman.
Good on you, Al. Good morning, Al. How are you?
Yeah, mate, one thing I love about our viewers, mate, they always let us know, buddy.
Yep.
They don't muck around.
Join Rabina, eh?
Join Rabina. Well, you got yourself a pretty handy player there, Lawman.
So I imagine Punch would be looking underneath that short bowl with a bit of weight.
Yeah. Aren't you, Timothy? Well, let's put that back down the line there. A little bit narrow with that one there, the Punch. Yeah. So Will just asking for a positional bowl here. There's Todd being a left-hander, playing his backhand. Holding the one, a very good shot too. It was a great bowl there from Todd to get the shot, and that is in a pretty handy home. You could not have walked down and put that in a better place there, Lindsay.
Well, I imagine he'd be playing ditch weight to that bowl, and Toddy's bowl is probably the best backward.
Yep.
Toddy McIntosh's bowl. So if he makes any connection with ditch
should go
weight,
back.
It should be back to Toddy's bowl. Yeah.
Good morning, Anne and Lily. Good to have you on board. One of Robbie's ex-neighbours over in Dunedin. Well, everybody's an over in Dunedin, aren't they? All the houses are close together. And good morning, Margaret. A bit narrow with this one here too.
Yeah.
May get a result though, and he got the result. Well, Margaret, the closed captions would be on your end. They're definitely not on our end. If you go to the bottom of the screen, there'll be a little CC in the box there. Just click on that and you'll get rid of your captions there.
So Todd Carroll's indicated that they're down. So it looks like.
I'd actually favour that bowl of Latif's, Lindsay. I don't know what you think. Just look, it's just short of jack high.
Yeah. Todd Carrall indicated that they were down.
Down, okay.
Yeah. It looks a bit different from here.
Yeah. Tell you what, not far away.
Needs to set that bowl.
Gee whiz, if he had that, they had a few there, mate.
Yeah.
So he did not miss that by much. Good bowl there from Peter.
Yes, he'll be just looking to arrive at trying to draw it, but if he gets a touch on it, it'll be very nice.
Oh, yes.
Just making sure that he arrives.
Yep. Hey, good on you, Mick. Oh, gee, it nearly rocked that yellow bowl.
So one shot to Peter Leon Jr.
Yep. Looked like just the one there, mate.
Yep.
And of course, Mick's one of our regulars. Cell Block C, Long Bay Jail. It's good to see you having a good day, mate. How's your cellmate Bruno going, mate? 90.5 stone of pure muscle. Mick goes everywhere with Bruno. Oh, yeah, Mick. Love your humour, mate. Okay, bit of a shortened end here. So Todd's making sure that his opposition doesn't get into a routine. But tricked himself this time though, mate, didn't he?
Yeah, well, you know, there was no trial end, so there's a little bit of feel to it each way with the first end, so.
Ever so true. So John sticking to his forehand also too. He's not going to be too far away as his bowl starts working into the head. Just a little bit runny also too. So Todd with that delivery of his hasn't changed over the years.
No, it gets away very nicely.
That's for sure.
Yeah, Toddy will always going to correct it beautifully.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate.
You know, a lot of experience there.
Oh yeah. So of course Latif's affectionately known as Boom Boom. He's good, mate. Good to hear Bruno as well too there, Mick. You playing at Tarrant Point today, mate? Or sorry, you're racking up leaves? Mick and Bruno are allowed to go down to Tarrant Point every now and again, Lindsay, to rake up leaves on.
Oh, okay.
Do a great job down there, they do, mate.
Sounds like an exciting time.
Mate. Okay, Latif, he's got a beautiful line on this one here. He's just got to keep running. He's very, very close to this. Yeah, good bowl there, Latif.
Good shot.
Just didn't stick with it, though. Just a little bit of a slice there.
There's a little bit of finish on the bowls.
There is, mate, considering the weather. So it's
we did have a little bit of rain.
Yeah. Mr. Baker, how are you, mate? Yeah. Thanks, Bakes. Morning, Joyce. Morning, Billy. Yeah, just pulling up a bit short with that one there, Brett. Yeah. So Latif's going to stick to the backhand, is he? He could play this either hand, really. Yeah,
it's pretty short. That
it's a fair way. You have to be around it anyway, mate.
He's only got to play the same bowl. He's just taken his weight off a bit, I think.
Yeah. Geez, I tell you what, that ran a lot further than I
Oh,
thought.
my word.
That ran a lot further than I thought.
The weight
Lindsay.
wasn't too bad. He was just a little bit narrow. And he could have been around that bowl easily. Still.
Jess Ann, good to hear you're out of bed, Jessie. Look forward to seeing you. Lawn bowls to you. Of course, they're here today at Windsor Bowling Club. So for all your bowling needs, if you're in the Brisbane district and need any new bowls, new shoes, toucher spray, you name it, come on down and have a yarn to them. Good morning, Anne. How are you? James? A quick one just for you. Anne, was that you that sent me a friend request, please? Thanks, Anne. Another cloudless day in Tassie. Good on you, James. Rub it in, mate. Not badly pointed here from Todd.
They're finishing well from there. That's a great shot.
Jeez,
he's played a couple of crackers.
2 ends, mate. He's played 2 bombs, hasn't he?
Yeah, it was probably 2 or 3 down.
Yeah, and you go through to that last end, that second bowl of his, which is a positional bowl.
Yeah.
He couldn't have walked down and put it in a better place to where Will asked him to put it. So, yeah, he's played some crackers.
But they're finishing well. I'm quite impressed with that, though.
Beauty. Thanks, Ian. Really appreciate that. And sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Can you send it again, please? I'm sorry. I deleted. Well, you haven't cleaned my glasses for me, mate. Sorry, Ian.
So Punchy's played a bit of weight then. He was touch wide for what he wanted, which has allowed Todd to change over to his backhand.
Tell you what, he's played this well again, mate. Sits inside this bowl.
Oh, that's a great bowl.
That is a
very,
bowl.
very good bowl.
That's 2 sensational bowls there. Sorry about that, Ian. I did push the wrong button. I'm just cleaning my glasses now so I can see what I'm doing.
He gets the bowl away very nice, Todd, doesn't he?
Mate, I tell you, it's one club, in my opinion, that's really on the move upwards. Red Hill. They're building. They've got good culture there now. You know, some good greens.
That's good.
I don't know how you change that, so sorry about that, Ian. Good one, Brian. Yeah, sorry about that. As my young bloke says to me, myself and modern technology shouldn't be used in the same word, in the same sentence, Ian. I've got Robbie talking now, Ian. He's agreed with you. Okay, well, a couple of great bowls there from Todd. I tell you what, not far away with this one too. He's just inside that bowl.
Oh, that is a very, very good shot. I thought he might have been a touch wide then, but they
came back.
They're finishing very well.
Mate, these greens here normally do run. I've played here a few times in various events, squad series, and that they normally do run very well. Peter, could be a bit narrow with this one.
Oh.
Well, he's taken 1 out.
Yeah.
So
they're holding 2.
Yep. Good morning, Mary. G'day, Graham Lewis. How are you, mate? Good to have everybody on board. It's going to be a great day of bowls here at Windsor Bowling Club, just basically north of Brisbane. As I said, lawn bowls to you are here. If you need anything, 2 shots. So, mate, handy pick up again by these boys.
Yep.
Yeah, Red Hill is a club that's really building, Lindsay. They've got good culture in their in the club now, and it's a club that's always been, strong but not over strong. But it's great to see the strength that they're getting, where their players have improved out of sight, and I think they're really going to.
Well, that happens with when you have the right culture in the club. If you had the wrong culture, you're going to lose players. If you have the right culture, you're going to gain players. Yeah. Good players with good attitudes.
Yeah. No, just talking to a few of the lads yesterday from Red Hill, and they were telling me what they're doing and everything. And it's good to hear, mate. You know what I mean?
Certainly.
So as you can see, the game's only early. This game's only early though. Could go either way.
Well, there's been a few crackers drawn already.
Yeah, there has been too, hasn't there? G'day, Kelly. How are you? Great to see Damo had a great day yesterday at the Junior Senior Day at Musgrave Hill. And good to Stevie, he must have played pretty well, mate, so well done, Damo. And to all the juniors who played at Musgrave Hill yesterday, I hope you had a great day. And that's one thing I must say too, like reasonably good way to bowl there from Toddy. But isn't it great to see the resurgence, Lindsay, of the junior senior days?
Yes. Yeah.
It's something we used to always have in the past, and they seem to go to sleep for 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's great to see a lot of clubs embracing them again and encouraging our juniors to get into our sport. It's fantastic to see. That's another great bowl there from John.
And learning too. They're getting, playing with a player with a bit of experience, which can only help them. And
yeah.
It's not all about going in to win a few dollars.
No,
in the tournament.
it's all
about
a learning
experience. And
it's a learning process. Yeah. Another good bowl there from Todd. Good way to bowl.
Two good bowls by Toddy. Yep. They're finishing from out there. They're coming back a fair way.
Oh dear.
So he pulled up probably around about 18 inches short. Latif's on his forehand. You get a bit of turn there.
Yeah, Latif. Has he got the run?
No.
Not quite.
No. So you'll have to be aware when you're playing on. It's still only, reasonably early in the morning. It's only a few ends into the game. And have to be very aware that you're going to arrive because, when there's two short bowls there and they don't help the side whatsoever.
Okay, Latif, looking at about another 4.5 feet of weight. Definitely got the line.
He's got more weight on it this time.
Yep. Yeah, well, Peter's pretty interested in this.
A good shot. Good correction.
Yep.
He's pulled up about 18 inches short as well.
Yeah, I just heard that he was still down, so...
I think the Jack High bowl...
would be shot.
Is shot, yeah. Jeez, Todd's throwing that out wide. I'd like to know what he's using because they're coming back a long way.
They are too. And that's the worst bowl Todd's played this game.
Yeah.
3 ends in, he's about 4 foot short, and you say that's the worst bowl he's played.
The punt's in his axe position.
Yeah.
In the axe position, he thinks he's got a good bowl here, so...
Yeah, well, he declared that a shot?
I don't think it is. I think the Jack High bowl's still shot.
Yeah, be pretty close. No.
Yeah, good effort.
Very good effort. It's as Lindsay's saying, the green running absolutely beautiful here this morning, considering the type of morning we have.
So Ponce only needs to correct by 18 inches.
Yeah. Won't do that, Ian, I can assure you that. I've even got my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing this time, Ian. Hey, John, how you going, mate? Okay, Will. Looks like he's playing his backhand. Looks like
he's playing a little bit of weight here.
Yeah, down to actually disturb it slightly.
Yep.
Now, he may get a result off this bowl here. Well, he's taken that one out.
Yeah.
Which is Latif.
Which I think was the shot bowl.
Yep.
Actually, I played against Will in a tournament a few weeks ago. He goes quite well. He plays good weight.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks to be out a long way. But they are finishing. It's just his weight.
There's a few voicerous players around this morning. There's a few of them had a bit of a late night bothersome when they came in this morning.
Not far from Albion Park.
Tell you what, he's played this well. Look
He
at this
gets underneath this. Oh, that's
a great
shot.
bowl. That's it's a pretty hard one to get rid of too there too.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter.
That could be shot.
Yep, looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
G'day, Johnny. How are you, mate?
Hasn't arrived.
Yeah, not quite.
No.
Oh dear, there are a few other boys. Dynamics. Okay.
Who is Todd?
Will. Todd.
Yeah.
G'day, Jamie. How are you this morning, mate? Looks like they're going to stretch it out a little bit here, Lindsay.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time they've
Jesse
had the ball.
Turnbull is awake. Well, he could be sleepwalking. I wasn't 100% sure with that one there, Robbie. He did look as though he was awake. Okay, Todd.
He's got the weighties down very well.
He's very well pointed here.
Yep.
Yeah, great starter there once again.
Yeah. I don't think in any position Toddy played in, he would go well.
Yeah.
He's a lot of experience.
Yep. Very much so there. Said he's a very experienced campaigner.
Yep.
Oh, drinking lemonade this morning, Jess. Hope something you ate last night. Good on you, Jamie. Well done. Winning the semi-final of the pairs. Fighting fit, mate. I've actually got glasses on now so I can see what I'm doing. Not too far away. Perfect weighted bowl there.
Very good weight.
Good reply there from John. Locked in, I'd say, a very good second shot. I mean, that bowl of Todd's I do favour.
I think Toddy's shot. Yes.
Shot.
So Latif, he's
A little bit under there, mate.
He's got good weight, but he's pulled it under a bit.
Yep.
So Brett will look him to just correct his grasp. But a beautiful weight. He's out there a long way. It'd be interesting to see how far this comes back. There's no wind to speak of out there to be pushing him around. So they are finishing.
Yes, they are. Considering the type of morning we've had,
yeah.
greens are running superbly, mate. Absolute superb. Nice finish in them. Oh, bully. Nah. Boom, boom. You did right there, Jamie.
Well, that looks like that's fairly narrow to me. The way Todd's bowls have been turning.
Yes.
So the punts, what can he do? Peter Leon Senior. He's out in pretty good territory out there.
Watch this bowl come back from here.
Yeah, they're coming back a long way, yeah.
It's another good bowl in their head. Just pull up just a tad short, but it's still workable because it's a bowl that can be used.
It's on the running surface.
Yes.
Looks to be narrow again.
Little straightener? No, not quite.
No.
Not quite. Andrew, Boom Boom needs to wake up. Bit early for Latif at this stage, but watch out for when he does now.
Punch is under the line he was with his last one.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite sent this one though, Lindsay. Needed a bit more weight with that one. So, very good friend of ours and a great member of this club, Lindsay, and bloke I'm pretty proud to call a friend too. Alan Brown's had a bit of a turn on Friday, so he's in hospital. So, Brownie, I know you're probably not watching, but mate, we're all thinking about you and hope you get well soon, my friend, and great to see you back on a bowling green. So you look after yourself and we'll catch up with you when you get out of hospital, mate.
Yes, and that goes for all the team, yes.
Yeah, mate.
We all wish you a speedy recovery.
That's for sure. He's done so much work for this club and for Brisbane District over the years, Lindsay, and you know, that type of experience is very, very hard to replace, mate. And
absolutely, and they're worth their weight in gold.
Oh, absolutely. Now, Peter, has he got... Sorry, not Peter. Whoa. Well, he's a bit lucky there because he could have actually taken his own bowl out there, Will. So it's all right. Sometimes you just got to look and see what shot you can actually play there. And I think just a little bit aggressive. But Peter Jr. following the footsteps of his father here. Yeah, they're gripping him well. Bit short.
He's got the shorts at the moment.
Yes, I'm sure. But he's a reasonable player, Peter Leon. So
yeah. I think Will was looking for the kitty in or the bowl of the kitty in the ditch, and I think he's going to look for it again.
He's a bit tight, mate.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the weight for what he wanted. Oh, well, I don't know what happened because Punchy was in the road. But he's drawn shot.
I'd say he's probably got an inside edge, mate.
I'm sure he has. The old dreaded double kiss.
The double kiss. Okay. Peter Leon. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. Maybe just a little bit under.
Oh,
he's not. He's got it.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, didn't take it far enough.
No, it's just locked into Toddy McIntosh's bowl.
Yep, just the one shot.
Just the one shot, I think.
He played that well, though, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
he did play it well.
He certainly did. Well, he made sure he gave it a chance. He made sure he arrived. Yeah, you're right, Dave. He does, doesn't he?
Hey, Dave, how are you, buddy? He loves the cameras. You're dead right, Stocky. G'day, Belinda. How are you? I hope you had a great day at the races yesterday. Yeah, you definitely said hello to me yesterday, Belinda. Next weekend, Pretoria. Okay, I see the National started in South Africa yesterday too, Belinda, in the bowl. So wishing everybody well over in playing the National. See, great bowl here from Todd.
Yeah, Toddy's been leading very well.
Yep.
So John's first bowl was good, finished about a metre behind.
Yep.
As we know, with all leading, short bowls are no good whatsoever. If they got the two bowls behind, he's going to give the skipper a chance.
Yeah, now John just a little bit underdone grass line with this one here.
Got good weight.
Perfect weight for what he was after.
Perfect weight. Perfect to sit the bowl.
Yeah, I think he goes with the name, mate, John Green.
Yep. Toddy looks a touch tight here.
Yeah, just going to drop across the head
But
there.
great weight again.
Yeah,
Great weight again.
Really got that
Brilliant
jump back
weight.
now. Hey, Stocky, catch up with you at the AO, mate. Look forward to seeing you, my friend. Oh, hang on. This could be $1.
Well, let's go via the Cape, I think.
Hey, it's about 3 paces. But look at the way it's come back to the line.
Yeah, it's come back to the line. It was only the weight.
Considering the amount of rain we've had, the draw on this green, it really is.
It's incredible.
Okay, Latif.
I expected it to be a touch slow, but it's anything but.
We're leaving Latif's bowl.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl there from Boom Boom.
Well, I played a lot against Latif down the coast, and generally, from what I remember, he used to have tight bowls most of the time.
But you saw that turn.
That's finishing as much as anything.
Tell you what, not a bad correction here, though. Just hasn't taken the grass line. They tell me we didn't have the rain yesterday and today that we had. They reckon this thing would have been absolutely flying all week, so they tell me.
I can imagine.
And you can see the pace that's been there before we had the rain too, mate.
Absolutely.
Hey, good on you, Belinda. Oh, don't worry, Belinda, I can assure you I send a lot of people to sleep, apparently. Hey, good on you.
Well, he's down better here.
He doesn't want too much movement, though.
No, he's not going to get it either.
Well, he's actually made that a little bit better, hasn't he? If it falls over, there's only going to be a one-bowl target. It's on the lean.
He's going to fall. Yeah.
There it goes. It's gone. You can see it going, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and that's really, yes, now a one-bowl target. So, okay. Not far away. Once again, just not going to quite reach it.
Oh, he's good effort. He's Jack. He's just
Jack
short
High.
of Jack High. Yeah, well, Jack High. Yeah, close enough. He left his dad with some easy shots, and he just draw a 6-inch toucher. Yeah. I think Todd will be playing a bit of weight into these bowls. So, trying to draw it.
Very hard shot.
Oh, well, you're looking at the ultimate bowl. You're better off playing a little bit of weight there. He could get lucky off the wing bowl.
Well, he could do too, mate. Got a couple of options, really.
Yeah.
He can play this any weight he wants.
Yeah.
Heard the call from Will there quite clearly. So just play the same shot, just draw it.
Just draw it, eh?
Yeah. Well, he's on a good line. Comes down to his weight now. Inside this, inside edge, which he got. A little bit too much of it.
Well, he's opened it up. He's opened it up so he can play his
next one, yep.
Yeah.
G'day, Kerry, watching from Grafton down in New South Wales. Hope the weather's kind to you down there today. And that's the fact when you look out there, though, too, Lindsay, and I'll tell you what, Punchy's not too far away from this.
He's give it a big chance if it doesn't find the hole.
Oh.
I know. Good shot. There. Yeah. He's got to play weight into there now. He's got to be... Well, what do you think?
Well, I think...
2 down?
Yeah, I'd say 2 down there. I mean, that bowl is sitting Jack High is probably... No, I think it's probably only the 1 down, mate, and that's with the orange bowl. Just looking at it from here.
Well, that's probably why they're not playing weight into it.
Yeah, I think that's why they're dead drawing it. But the danger of that, though, quite realistically, is that they do trail it. He could go 4 down.
Yeah.
That's the danger, unless he goes with it, of course. You know what I mean?
You got to play a... Like, I mean, they've got that back bowl, which is probably 2 metres behind. And that could be the type of weight he'd be playing 2 metres to it. So that's not going to happen.
Well, he's just not going to reach it, and that's what happens a lot of times when you try to dead draw it, isn't it? You know what I mean? You pull up that. Yeah. Well, I must admit, it's got to be my favourite shot because I play it all the time. The one that pulls up half a metre a metre short, mate. You know? At least my consistency's there, though, Lindsay.
I would have thought a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
And there would be a better option. Well,
you can play it either hand. You can play that on well, his backhand because he's a left-hander. But, onto his own bowl, he's going to get a result.
Yeah.
Particularly if you hit that, and follow through.
He's gone back looking. He's played weight there. He's gone through.
Okay, Will. Oh no, mate, he's got to add his grass line absolutely impeccable. You can't argue with his grass. It's absolutely spot on.
He'll be arriving this time.
Yeah, good on your poison now, are you, mate? Hope to catch up with you at the end of the year, Pete, when we're up in Harvey Bay, mate. Look forward to it. Go up and catch our friends up there, mate. The legendary Johnny Walker. The only bloke I know they named a bottle of scotch after. Oh, I think they'll take the one. Yeah, just the one. That wasn't a bad head that there, really, when you look at that, Lindsay. Look how many bowls were within a match distance of that.
Oh, there's been some good bowls playing this game.
Mate, couldn't agree more.
So Toddy leading up. He has been shown. Oh no, he's going long. Toddy's going on medium. Bit longer than medium.
Well, he's got the mat back on the tee by looks of it there.
Yeah, they've changed up tactics because these first couple of ends he's thrown them short.
Yep.
I guess get the feel of the green.
Said there's with the which we showed this morning, not a bad starter here too.
Oh, good bowl again by Toddy. He's leading up very well. He's putting a bit of pressure on John.
Yep, good on you, Wedgie. Have a great day down at Capella Bar, mate. Mate, the rain won't worry you guys. I know that for a fact, Wedgie.
G'day, Wedgie. How are you, mate?
That's Lindsay Pointing in co-commentary with me this morning, mate. The old punter. And yeah, Jace. It's always good to see Jason Curry here. He's finally out of bed.
You're not playing today, Chase?
No, he's here. He's over there.
Oh, right. Yep.
He's playing, mate. He's, where's he playing at the moment? Rink 10.
Here's the super lead.
There he is. Toddy. One on and one behind. I'll tell you what, not far away. This goes sneak around the back, but pretty handy bowl there. Go on, you Wedgie. Hey, Karen Lovell, how you going? Hope you got that husband of yours in order. Do us a favour here, Karen. Give him a lot of jobs to do today, okay? Make sure he's busy. Peter's always better when he's busy. Okay, Latif. I think he's going to change his hand there, mate. I think he thought about playing the forehand. He just changed the bowl in his hand.
Yeah. There you go, mate.
Yeah, well, there you go. You got a bit of result out of that there, punter. Just got the outside edge of that.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going all right for an old bloke, Bakes, the old punter. Going all right for an old bloke.
Good on you, Dave. That's very nice of you, mate.
Hey, good on you, Jess. Yeah, the laugh hasn't changed over the years, Jess, has it, eh? Always good to catch up with punter. Yeah, a little bit underdone grass line with this one here, Latif.
Touch short as well.
Must admit, though, Latif came out to Bay Desert there a couple of years ago and played in the two-day Carnival out there. And as you're fully aware, he was a chef by trade.
Yep.
And he came out with some curry chicken for me. And he said, share this with all the media team.
Yeah, they reckon he's a very good cook.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I couldn't. It was too nice.
Yeah.
Well, I knew Robbie wouldn't eat it, so I thought there's no point offering him any. So I ate the lot. It was sensational.
He's also an avid fisherman.
Yeah, he is too, mate.
I've seen him fishing a couple of times when I used to live down at Fingal.
Yep. Okay, Peter Leon.
So Pussy's got the weight here, but he might be just a touch narrow.
I just can't get over the amount of rain we've had this morning, which has been quite steady. You can tell that by the puddles of water out the back there, Lindsay.
Yeah.
On the soccer fields and cricket fields.
Yeah.
There's puddles out there everywhere. And the draw on this green here this morning, an absolute credit to Bully and and his team of volunteers here this morning. They've done a superb job.
Oh, it's finishing well.
Yeah. Again, you can see that, see what I mean, just pulling across the head there, so. For a trailer. Good on you, Karen. G'day, Darren. How are you, mate? Good on you, Karen. Keep him busy, kiddo. Okay, Punchy's got a better grass line on this one here. Has he sent it, though? This is the biggest thing. Sent it a little bit too well, in actual fact, there.
Yeah, well, they got two behind there.
There now, yes.
I'm thinking they
favour that bowl of Toddy's for shot too, Lindsay.
You like Toddy's? You don't like the one behind there? Behind Toddy's?
I always favour the Jack-Eye bowl laying down as a rule.
Yep.
I tell you what, though, this may change things completely, though.
Oh, he's holding up nicely to the kitty. Yeah.
Yeah, one shot.
One shot.
Yeah.
He's drawing some good shots.
He has,
Carrall,
hasn't he? He really has.
Yeah.
As I said, it's, you know, you got blokes up at Red Hill like Ben Walsh and Roller and that, mate. And they're getting a very good array of talent up there, so it's going to be very strong. Yeah, look at that. There's Punchy's new bowls.
They're not easy on the eye coming down the green, are they?
Well, mate, Punchy's never been easy on the eye, mate.
I was talking about his bowls.
Oh, sorry, mate. I get things mixed up at times, you know that. You know me. Just one of our great characters in our game there, punter. You know that, buddy.
He certainly is.
Absolute character, mate. I love our characters, mate.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Will is not happy with that. Straight away, he's put his hand out there. He's got his head in disgust. But look at the weight he's got on that, though. Absolutely perfect. It just needs a little bit more grass for his next one. What happened quite a few years ago, mate, we were talking about shirts and fashion, and everybody come on air and said fashion and Brian Marshall should not be used in the same sentence. And you know what? I couldn't argue with him.
This is a bit tight as well.
Yeah, Peter a little bit tight with this one. Really chasing that bowl, even a trail with Punchy and Todd's bowl there. They got the two second best backward there, and look, his weight wasn't too bad for what he was after.
No, that's right. He's looking for about 4 foot of weight.
Yeah.
Onto that kitty, sit the bowl, get the kitty.
Yeah, happy days
in the middle, and he's looking at 3 shots.
Yep, happy days, mate. And this is
a bit of finish to come here.
Yeah, this is not a bad bowl. It's going to be very much what you call a nuisance bowl. He's got to go quicker at it now.
Well,
oh, no, sorry, they're out of ammo, I beg your pardon.
No ammo left.
There's no ammo left, mate. Getting carried away there, thinking he had another one.
One of the Red Hill boys, is it?
Yep. It was a good bowl there, once again from Todd Carrall. Said you can see the croquet club in the background. It's very much a sport precedent around this region here with the cricket fields and soccer fields and everything behind us. So, it really is.
Look, I don't mean to be mean, but the croquet clubs, do they have the membership capped at 5? Because I've never seen more than 2 or 3 people on the croquet green ever in my life.
Well, mate, you ought to see the amount of money they pay Queensland croquet in per capitation fees.
Yeah?
Oh, mate.
That's because there's only 10 people allowed.
The thing about croquet is I can't understand how they give you such a big hammer and those things are still hanging halfway up the ground. I've never been able to work that out.
You wouldn't want some of those angry golf players playing.
Yeah, mate, Christ. G'day, Brett. How are you, Brett Rowland? No doubt I thought you'd be saying go the Hawks or something in that column.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 sugars. Yeah, milk. Yeah.
Okay, got a good-looking bowl here. Correct, very good correction here, by the looks of it. Again, though, just drifting across, but well, too many bowls to come to worry about who's got shot here. Yeah, Toddies, they're all falling for the same trick, though, aren't they, punter?
Well,
they're just, I mean, their weight is very reasonable, but they're just not taking that grass. They're not backing themselves.
Well, it's coming down to concentration because I mean, they have been taking the grass, haven't they?
Well,
they know that it's finishing.
Finishing, yeah.
Yeah, so...
look at this one here. Like, you thought that was miles out. And look at the finish on this one here.
So I think it's just a, little lapse in concentration.
Well, it's overcast.
Yep.
It's not warm. There's still quite a few of the players out there with jackets and that on.
Yeah.
And I think with the rain, they've just got it in their head that this green's heavy. And it's drawing beautifully.
Actually, it's been a pretty good game.
Yeah. Oh, mate. There's
been a lot of good shots played.
Yeah. Some of the heads have been good. And once again, Latif, beautiful weight.
Good weight again.
Beautiful weight.
Yeah.
I mean, even staying to the right-hand side of the line in behind the head, to me, is a very beneficial bowl.
Oh, absolutely. Like that.
Yeah, ideal. Okay, Latif, playing with a little bit more weight.
He's got the weight.
He's got the hole though, mate.
He has.
He's got the hole. Holes for bowls. Again, look at the weight. Absolutely beautiful control there with that one there, but just needed just that little bit more.
Just didn't correct.
Yeah.
But still, they're around the head, so...
Yep.
Anything can happen.
Of course, this week, mate, we've got a huge week starting on Wednesday with the Queensland district sides.
Yes.
Then we get
it's gonna be a big week.
Sunday off, and then we've got 3 weeks of...
The Gold Coast will be massive favourites once again, as always. That'd be hard to beat.
Well, we've got quite a few players that, through work commitments, really, Lindsay, are unavailable.
Yeah, but still, it'll be a good side. There's no doubt about it.
We've put.
I haven't seen the side.
You've got a reasonable team there, mate. But it's a lot of the major players are spending family time and working. I know. And people have said, why have you got Ryan Bester as a reserve and Aaron Sheriff? I said, well, they couldn't really commit for the whole event, so,
Well, they play a lot of bowls. They've got to have time off sometime.
Well,
they're family men and
that now. Yeah, it's a good try there from Punchy. It's still not quite good enough.
Finished a good spot. Just, he's only a foot behind the kiddie.
This isn't too bad. He's going to roll this bowl over. He doesn't want to touch the kiddie. No, look at that weight again. Well, I tell you what, that's not in a bad home there. They had a few catchment bowls there, just starting to line up for the Peter Leon Jr. led team.
It's a good head, Brian.
It is.
Which most of them have been. So
Punchy, he's not too far away.
He's corrected. Tell you what, he's not far away at all. He's close to this kiddie.
Well, Junior has claimed it. Then he's gone around to have a look at it, and I think he's changed his mind.
Yeah.
he's got the fingers out, mate.
Yeah. To me, it doesn't look like their shot, but that may be.
Oh, I think he's put the finger down.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay. Bit of a family reunion halfway up the green now.
Yeah. I could just imagine what's being said.
Bit of a family reunion there, Punter.
Yeah. Pussy's got the windmill going with the sticks. So.
Oh, dear. All good fun, mate.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Good fun and winning.
Yep.
Will's out in good territory.
Well, he's got a nice little port to come down here. Gets an inside edge of this.
Oh, anything could have happened there if he was in the area.
Probably a little bit too much weight there, mate. That's all.
Yes. Yeah, well, he doesn't want to get onto his bowl with his second shot with that weight.
Okay. I'll tell you what, he maybe just a little too much weight on this one. Has he got the kiddie, though? Not quite. Morning, Vince. How are you this morning, mate? Okay, Will, got to drop a bit of weight off from that last bowl. There's a nice little port there you see between that yellow bowl and that two-colour bowl, but it's a little bit underdone grass line with this one. He wants to keep off this bowl of Punchy's. just going to miss it. If he touched that, he probably would have been... Well, he would have definitely been one down for sure.
Just more weight than what he wanted. If he got onto his bowl, got the edge of his bowl, he could have kicked it out the head.
Well, really, Junior, if he took that bowl out of the head, mate, they'd have 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of line on this one. How's his weight? Just going to run out.
Yeah, he's just having a problem arriving, isn't he?
Yeah, just going to put a tape on this. Hard to say which one shot.
Well, I sort of favour Red Hill boys, but
No, it was Punchy.
Yep.
Punchy will probably circle that one. One, and it was mine. You let him know after it, don't you, about the old Punchy, mate? You let him know how we got him back into the game. And yeah, Timmy.
So Toddy's gone longish again.
Oh, both leads are trying to vary it up, aren't they? Which is, to me, I love to see thinking leads that do change it up at times, though, Lindsay, because too many leads that you see, particularly at club level, just continually they're being beaten. They've lost 3 ends, and they throw them at the same places. They've lost the 3 ends and roll the kitty to exactly the same spot.
Well, Brian, I don't mind seeing the leads leaving the mat in the one spot and just varying the lengths.
Varying the lengths, yeah.
Because your line doesn't change then. If you're starting to move the mat all around the place, at times you can confuse yourself.
Oh, mate, I can do that comfortably. I can do that very comfortably, Lindsay. Tell you what, Toddy, still just going to be under his own bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, not quite. He got that, he just would have rocked that in.
Good line again.
Yeah, mate.
He's had a solid game.
He has. Toddy's never far away, mate. No. He's said he's a very experienced campaigner. As you said, he's broadbeached for a great number of years, and now he's moved up to Brisbane and playing for the very strong Hamilton Bowls Club. So,
and he was a handy singles player as well.
Yeah, he was always a good singles player. Give him 4 bowls, mate. He was pretty deadly.
Yeah,
no, that's for sure. Okay, Latif. See if we can drop one right on it. Exactly what he'd be trying to do. He's got the jacket off now and everything, mate, so he's getting fair dinkum now.
Well, he looks like he's got better weight here than he has had.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great starter.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, very, very good bowl.
Be a lot of bowls outside that one there, Lindsay.
My word, there will be. He's quite impressed with these greens, Brian.
Yeah, mate, they've always been... I've played here a few times in quad series and that, and they've always impressed me in pace. So Bully been here for quite a few years now. What a great bowl there too from Brett Watson. It'd probably be shot, absolutely. They normally do run pretty well here. Dave Keogh, who was on there yesterday, said the one over there's just come back in a month ago, and he says probably about half a second slower than this one. But looking at it yesterday, Latif got a little straightener there.
What was it running yesterday?
Well, I reckon even after the rain, I still reckon they were running 14.5, 15.
Before the rain? What about before the rain?
Probably 15, 15.5. I mean, the rain didn't change the grass line though. You still had to take them off. It was a true TIFF green, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you still had to take your grass, mate. And when you come from Sydney or somewhere like that and you've been playing on Greenleaf Park, like when I moved up here back in the 80s, entirely different. It took you a good 6 months to get used to playing on TIFF, Now, I know there's a lot of TIFF throughout all of the states now, but back in those days, it was basically mainly a fair bit of bent in Victoria, a lot of Greenleaf Park in New South Wales, and TIFF in Queensland. Through and through, Yeah. I remember when I did the greens for Jack High back in 88, one of my first jobs at West Sydney Bowling Club was to poison a bent green. Best day I had in my life. Save me going in on a Sunday afternoon, hand-watering the green and everything, mate, trying to keep it alive, you know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of clubs in Sydney now and New South Wales that have got TIFF, particularly through the northern rivers and that, and, some magnificent greens through that part. And
what's the benefits of TIFF?
Tiff, mate, it just loves the climate. And
Okay.
it just...
A tropical climate.
It loves more of a tropical climate. It also, very, very good. It does get disease, but where Greenleafs Park, like, we used to shave our greens every year at West Epping. Gee, how did Punsey go through that?
Yeah.
We used to shave our greens every year at West Epping, and we used to take our last green out on Boxing Day and have it back in play for pennants on the first Saturday of February. And it's about a 5.5 week turnaround as a rule, and it'd be running, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But by shaving it every year, we always had pace in our greens. Worked down there under the great Roy Mulford, a great greenkeeper and a great friend of mine. Unfortunately, Roy passed away a few years ago. It was most old greenkeepers do.
So back in those days when you were greenkeeping down there, did greenkeepers like to, in general, keep a uniform speed of the greens around the district?
Well, I think one of the worst things that happened in my career, and I mean this nicely, so don't get upset if you're a greenkeeper, is that the old days, mate, when Monday was Greenkeepers Day, every club in New South Wales, for argument's sake, would put the pipes on the green and water their greens. Now, if it got too hot, started to dry out, burnt, doesn't matter, they're playing bowls on them for the rest of the week. So most greens down there in the old days were running 17.5 seconds, 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, Toro come up with this unbelievable watering system. They put a computer in a greenkeeper shed. And the moment they looked like they're drying out, the greenkeeper went and played with buttons. So you go to clubs, particularly on the Gold Coast, when I was playing pennants when I first moved up in the early 80s, I couldn't understand how one green be running 12, the next one 14, the next one 16 seconds.
It's because of
a computer in the...
Because you're not watering it by hand.
No, not by... Well, with the pumps, with the pipes, you could only water one day a week.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they could water it Friday night, Saturday night, they could water any time they wanted to.
Yeah.
And I personally think that's when the pace of greens, something else, I was greenkeeping over 50 years, mate, and to me that was when pace started dropping from greens.
That's very interesting.
When they gave greenkeepers the alternative in a shed, instead of getting the pipes out and no one could be around for when you're watering, because you used to flood the greens twice. You flood it, let it absorb, and then go and flood it again.
Yeah.
And then move it on to the next green.
Yeah.
And to me, I think that was when the pace of greens and the bowls were getting tighter also too. Like in those days, everybody had a Drake's International or Drake's Standard or had some type of bowl which was wider drawing than what they have this day and age.
Well, I remember when I first moved down the coast in 2000, it was all about tight bowls. The tighter, the better. But they've gone. It's gone a circle now, hasn't it? People are coming back to wider draw bowls.
Yeah. Oh, he's knocked that up. Yep. Yeah, well, they have. I think a lot of the players are realising that that a lot of the clubs aren't spending big money on laser levelling all the time, because there's one thing, when the wider drawing bowl, if you have a bit of a deficiency or a bit of a run there, once it straightens, they won't come back.
Yeah.
Where an old bowl will straighten and still work towards the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So and that's why with the tight bowls that weight is crucial.
Yes, 100%.
You know, if you want to be a damn good player, if you've got really tight bowls.
Oh, mate, you want to play with real good weight, Lindsay.
Yeah, you want to play with good weight.
And I think a lot of the players, as you're saying, which is true, a lot of the players went to the tighter bowls.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you saw them started to go...
Through the head all the time. Yeah.
I remember once watching a Division 1 pennant final at Rabina. Rabina had some magnificent greens in those days, and they're back to that standard now. They're absolutely magnificent to play on. Good pace in all of them, magnificent condition, and take my hat off to Jock down there that's done a superb job. But had this old bloke out there using basically an old standard bowl, and it was running about 18 seconds. It was like a minute and a half by the time he delivered it till it come to finish. And they're playing against a young kid that had a tight set, was going straight up the line and taking him out. And I just thought to myself, well, who's got the skill here?
Yeah, that's right. I remember one season that when I was playing with South-Tweed, we played Helensvale in the final down at Rabina. And all year it had been pretty uniform, running around the 15 everywhere you played in the coast. Yeah. And the greenkeeper had it running 20 for the final.
Yeah.
No one had any idea.
Not fun. Not fun.
No, well, it wasn't a good final. Well, it wasn't for South-Tweed anyway.
Yeah, g'day, Brucey. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'll give you a tingle, mate, on Monday. There, I think he's at Paradise Point Wednesday. Muzzy Thursday, Helensvale Friday, mate. And Broady Saturday, buddy. G'day, Kurt. G'day, Andrew Nuttall. How are you this morning, mate?
So Latif's just a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Got an unfortunate rub there.
Yeah.
Fortunate rub for shot.
Yeah. Yeah, Denzel, I remember when those greens were pretty handy there, mate. Back in the old days. You don't get me talking about old style greenkeeper, mate, because I was one of the first greenkeepers to allow stands, or myself and Roy Melf would allow stands on the bowling green in Jack Iron back in 1988. And, yeah, we had a Division 1 pennant team. The moment those stands come off that green, wanted to go out there and play bowls. Going for a bit of cover here, Latif. Yeah, not a handy bowl there.
Very good bowl there.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Hey, catch up with you soon, Brissy. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Yeah, I think the other hand's pretty well blocked off now, and it was too much.
Yeah, that's
too much ammo laying out there for him.
He can throw around that bowl for shot. He can throw around that shot bowl.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
It's
the way it's drawing,
yeah.
The way it's drawing. Just got a little bit too much weight on this one here. Just, it's still coming back to the line, though. It's still working. He had good weight on that. Probably would have ended up shot, Jack High.
Well, Robbie said earlier that he's using dynamics there. Coming back a long way for dynamics.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Oh, my
Now
word.
the sun's coming out too, though, and you'll see them actually start drying out a little bit more now, as I said. Bully does a great job here, mate. He's been here for quite a few years now and very much embedded in the club.
Punsey. Oh, he only needed to run another 2 foot.
Yeah. Well, it's probably in the count, though, you know. Be pretty close to it, mate. Probably their closest bowl's that wing bowl on the right-hand side.
No, that's their bowl.
That's
next
their
to
bowl
Punsey's.
also.
Next to Punsey's, that's their bowl.
Yeah, that's their bowl there.
Yeah, Red Hills bowl, yeah.
Well, still just not quite there, are they?
No. So Punsey only wants 2 foot. Well, he only wants a foot to count.
Yeah. He's too narrow with this one.
Yeah. And short.
He can't say much to Junior now, mate.
Do you think that'll make any difference?
No.
Let's be serious.
Mate, just absolutely, though. It's really funny because I love seeing characters like Punsey on our green, mate. I think it's just, it really is. There's one thing we're lacking these days, mate. The great characters of our game of the past. So
people too scared to say anything these days.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
Yeah. But isn't it great to see young Keegan here too, the young junior? And he had an outstanding day yesterday. Gee whiz, he played well. Over there on the screen there.
Oh, yeah, the young fellow. Oh,
young Keegan.
Is he leading it, is he?
Yeah. But gee
Where's
whiz.
he from?
He's from, I'm pretty sure he's from here. Sorry? Laidley. Laidley, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just winding up there.
Yeah, he's following his bowl too. Look at him.
And he's following it down. Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that great to see? And what a great bowl he just played then too, just quietly.
So...
Yeah, there's some great greens down around that neck of the woods, Denzel. I couldn't agree more, mate. I said we get bowlers whinge about everything every now and again, mate, but they don't know how blessed they are on some of the greens around this great country of ours.
Pretty good shot
He's
here.
played this very well.
Oh. That's a good shot. So I think Will's going to be playing exactly the same shot. He's going to play weight through those
that
bowls.
bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anything, if he plays a bit of weight, like controlled weight, he could probably hit in the middle and come through for shot.
Yeah, that's exactly
That's
right.
what he's got to play.
Yeah. He probably wants a good 6 foot of weight through those bowls.
Yeah, to get the result that he requires.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, you just heard the call there from Todd. Even if you play with big weight, you take a few of them out.
Yeah.
Hey, good on you, Denzel. Good to hear, mate.
Yeah, well, that's
probably a bit too wide with this one, though. That's basically controlled weight through their line, wasn't it? You know what I mean? That's just a metre through type of grass line instead of going ditch weight as he did. Okay.
He could have really belted it and taken the 4 of them out too, you know.
Well, they would have gone pretty close to it now.
And if he took the 4 of them out, they had 2 shots.
Yep. Three. Handy pickup there for Peter Leon Jr.
Yeah.
Very handy pickup. And he really could have played that either hand too, with that type of weight.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Probably would have got a better result on the forehand, in actual fact, the way the head was set too, Lindsay.
I do really think he would have been better off going really hard.
Yeah, really quick, mate. Anyway, that ends over, so you put that out of the memory and think about the next one. Right, Todd trying to apply the pressure here first up.
Just touch tight.
Yep. Good home, though.
That's good. Finish a good spot. Make sure he arrived.
That's what it's all about, mate.
Yep.
The sun coming out a bit now. Starting to get a little bit warmish here, mate. Might be time to take the jacket off, I reckon, Lindsay.
Yeah, well, I think so.
Starting to get a bit warm, mate. I even see Robbie's got his third hoodie pulled up a little bit, mate. Got his bulletproof vest on underneath that hoodie too, mate. You know what I mean? Good shot there of Toddy's delivery.
Good action shot of Toddy McIntosh.
Shot.
He's out in good territory here, Toddy.
Comes down to his weight. He's not
got
too
a bit
bad.
of weight. He's got a little bit of weight on this.
Lovely bowl there from Todd. Two good bowls, mate. Two good lean bowls.
An action shot of John.
Yep. Very steady delivery.
Yeah, he's out in good territory too.
He's got a perfect line on this one here, mate. Just a bit runny, that's all.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can happen when you're very conscious of the fact of reaching the head.
Well, when your first one's,
short, yes.
He's
Here's Latif. Look at that. Balance, moving forward, point of delivery. Never changes that delivery from Latif. That's why his consistency is always there as a rule. Oh, boom, boom.
It's a counter.
Yep.
Beautiful weight.
Yep. Yeah, good delivery there also too from Brett Watson. I just don't think he has given this enough territory. It reminds me, just I said, even with the conditions that we've had, there's Latif there, as you see, just moving forward. Point of delivery is that basically very much a Malaysian delivery, that, isn't it? Because the greens over there,
yeah, so
a bit heavier in that, you know what I mean? So
you just sort of run off the mat then.
Yeah.
A bit slow, did you say?
Being very diplomatic, mate. I've got some good friends living in Malaysia, friends who play bowls, so yep.
I'm sure they'd realise that they're not super quick over there.
Again, he just had to sit that bowl. He just missed it.
Yep.
Now, watch this delivery here from the points. Looking more like Kelvin Kirko every day with that stick, isn't he? Sorry, Kel. Didn't mean that, Kel. Dear. Can nearly see the whites of Bradley Flagler's eyes, so he's not sleepwalking anymore. Yeah, nice steady delivery there too from Todd.
Yeah, Yeah, he gets it away very nicely. He's out in good territory.
I love
there,
his concentration after delivery too. He really does watch every moment of that bowl.
That's a good shot.
A very good bowl. Definitely eased the pain there.
That can't be far away. It's shot. It's shot. It
Junior
is shot.
just put the finger down.
Look at Punsey on the mat. Picture of fitness, isn't he?
Oh, mate, look at this. A finely tuned athlete at work. How are you, mate?
Dobbo.
Good to see you, buddy.
How are you, mate? How are you?
How you going, Dobbo? Good to see you, mate. Oh, it's good to see Dobbo, mate. Look at this. That's a beautiful delivery there from Todd.
Another character of the game.
Dobbo, yeah, mate. Absolutely, buddy. Where's he playing from now, mate? He's always out of Pine, but I think he's moved from Pine, hasn't he?
Well, I don't think so.
He's still out of Pine?
Yeah, I don't think he'd be leaving there. He's talked about it a couple of times, but I think he's still at Pine. It's pretty close to home, you know.
Well, mate, you always, what do you want, I mean, the beauty about this region, there's so many great bowls clubs so close together, Lindsay,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Very similar to the Gold Coast too, mate, you know what I mean? There's so many great clubs within,
Yeah.
And I must admit, they're doing a great job there down the Gold Coast. A lot of clubs are spending money on their clubs, and the facilities are coming out.
Well, I must say, I spent 19 years down there, and it was just, I loved it. It was a fantastic place to play, You get so many visitors coming up.
Yep.
And you're talking about the Greens earlier and saying that they don't realise how good they got it up here. And as you realise through winter, we get such an influx of southerners coming up here, and some very, very good bowlers. And they've often commented to me that up here we really don't appreciate what we have. They say, you want to come down Victoria and play and see what it's like down there.
Yeah, and that's ever so true, that too, Lindsay. I think that when you live here, it's like, I must admit, as you know, I lived on Tamarind Mountain for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I don't think one day ever went by when I didn't admire the view that we had.
Oh, beautiful.
And so many people just used to drive past it. I never stopped, but you'd always have a bit of a glimpse, you know what I mean?
Well, if you live there, it's easy to become a bit blasé.
Yeah.
But
only a day passed where I didn't look out there.
Yeah.
In other words, I could see the Gold Coast, but I didn't have to go there if I didn't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny. Hey, g'day, John. How are you, mate? Yeah, I said to Danny, mate, we haven't got him this time around. I said, I love it how all his mates come on and tell us great little stories about Danny. So, mate, I've been talking to him for a while, mate. So, absolutely, he's going well. He's undefeated, John. He's playing on the rink right behind. He's just delivered his bowl there. He's playing right behind. He's on rink 8, which is adjacent to rink 1, but on the other green. Danny's had 5 wins, and he's on 5 wins, a plus 20. 3 games, I should say. Yeah, looking at round 4 now. Yeah. So he's on 6 points plus 20. So there's 2 teams tied up on... except the leaders, of course, are on 6 plus 54, which is Tyler Pettigrew, and they're playing Scotty DeJonk at the moment. Brett Wilkie's on 6 plus 21. Then Mitchell Mears is on 6 plus 21. Peter Leon Jr., the game we're doing here, is on 6 plus 20, and so is Danny Camilleri. He's on 6 plus 20. So there you are, John. So he's going pretty well.
And
good on you, Nico. How are you, Nico? Hope you're well.
Toddy's first bowl is sitting about a foot behind the jack. It's a great starter. He looks like he's got good weight again. He might just cut the head a fraction here, but
good luck on that one, mate. Good luck on that one. Yeah, got a job for you, Joshy. Hold that
for about 3 hours.
Yeah, mate. When the sun goes down, you can put it down there, mate. I tell you what, is he going to pull back in time? Not just quite, just run out of legs.
He's a touch wide, but they got to be out there because it's finishing that hard, isn't it?
Well, the sun's coming out, and it's actually getting very warm in actual fact. We're just having
Toddy,
a bit of...
what's it running there? 13 and a half. A bit of finish there?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's just not,
Yeah.
still got to give them a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But once again, 13 and a half with probably 15 grass line.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the difference.
Because
with
it's
Tiff.
finishing from
With
out
Tiff.
there. There's
It's
no doubt
finishing,
about
yeah.
it. I would have said it was running a bit quicker than that, but
So
he's
would I.
playing the game, so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
He's been around a long time.
It depends though. Does he use a watch to time the green, or does he use a sundial though?
Well, probably just experience in the mind, I think.
3, 4.
And once you get something, when you got
Over 10,
when you got hands like mine,
Mate,
you
you're
get into trouble.
Yeah, mate.
You get the points of a second.
Mate, you can't have it down to a quarter there, punter. I love your work, son. You know that.
So Toddy holding shot there.
Yeah, no, understand, John, but I was at, yeah.
John's going to get a, ooh.
Sick daughter at home, fair enough, John. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, love always catching up with Danny and you guys, mate, you know that, so always great to catch up with our friends. But, Danny had true character, mate, that's for sure. I think he's got a bit of a lead over there. I'm not too sure who's in front. I can't see the scoreboard, but on his ring, someone's 10 and someone's 6. Not far away from this Punchy.
Yeah. Good shot. He's never too far away, Punchy.
Well, that's probably the best bowl he's played, or probably the second best bowl he's played today. He's struggled a little bit on this.
He's had a couple of short bowls.
A couple of short bowls, but he's made
far away.
Carrall, his game is very solid.
Yeah.
And as you said, you talk about experience, well, you're talking Peter Lee on there too, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Mate? Good try, just pulling up a tad short.
Robbie, you've got a hat, have you? Hat?
Yeah, it is a great tournament, John, isn't it? And they really get a great field here too, mate. And once again, you've really got to congratulate David Keogh for the field he puts together here, mate. It's again, Punchy's not far away.
Oh, he's going to fall off this for shot. Yeah, great shot now.
That is, yeah.
Now look, Todd can play. Like he's pulled up about 18 inches short, 2 foot short. He can afford to play 3 foot of weight through there.
Yep.
Look for Punchy's bowls. He can fall off it onto the jack.
Yep.
They're probably 3 down at the moment, so he's got to be making sure he reaches through there.
Well, it comes down to his weight now, mate. He's got a pretty good line on this one here, but he's got to sit inside Punchy's bowl.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah,
Not quite enough. He's probably still 3 down there, I reckon, mate.
Oh, he's still 3 down for sure, yeah. I would have thought he'd probably need an extra metre of weight. Get up there and roll his bowl through, sit Punchy's bowl.
Only go. Well, the best part about it is that Punchy's about to walk past us in a minute. I'm sure he's going to give us a bit of fatherly advice as he walks past there, punter. There he comes. I told you we'd be getting some fatherly advice. 2 crackers there, Punchy.
Absolutely fantastic, mate.
Oh dear. Robbie, we may have to block that off now. He nearly took his eye out with that. Have you got any
So Will be on his forehand here, I imagine. He'd be looking to probably just play a little bit of weight through Todd's bowls, or if he's a bit narrow, he's going to get on to Punchy's. Very interesting. You have to play a bit of weight. His bowls do turn a bit, so he's going to have to play a bit of weight underneath that. No, he's played his backhand. Yeah. Go straight through and pick up the kitty into the ditch.
Yeah, still holding a few there by the looks of it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's holding 3 there. I imagine the ideal bowl now would be to get behind because...
Well, he's going to play that weight again, mate, isn't he? You know what I mean?
He's going to look for the kitty in the ditch, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be fortunate that he hit that.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is absolutely...
Oh, wow.
Well, that's...
Now he's got to pick that hole.
Yeah, well, there is still a port there on his backhand, though.
If he finds that hole, he's going to get the kitty.
Yeah.
He's played his backhand.
His forehand.
He's played his forehand, sorry.
Yeah. He's not far away.
He's not finished here.
He's going to get inside edge. Get the shot.
Oh, my God.
He's got the bowl.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. 2 shots, is it?
Not too sure. Punchy. 2 down. Thanks, mate.
Do you like that shot, Punch?
Punchy said it wasn't a bad shot, I think.
I didn't think that's what he said.
Oh, okay. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, Punchy. Love your work, son. So... Oh, dear. Punchy, not only is he annoying the opposition, he's annoying everyone else down there.
All the players as well.
Nah, true character, mate. And I said it's Punchy's Punchy, mate. Yeah, great starter there once again from John Green, not far away. So there's a bit of run starting to creep in now. We've had the sun out on the green for half an hour.
Yeah, Toddy's down pretty well here.
Yeah, he's going to get the kitty, mate.
Yeah, great shot, Toddy.
In the belly.
Great shot, Toddy.
Drags it. Great bowl. Hate to see Damien Delago here too also.
Jeez, he can bowl, Brian.
Mate, for a person with his disability, mate, I take my hat off to Damo. He's not only a great bloke and a great family man, what a great reply too. That's a sensational bowl there from John Green.
Very, very, very good bowl. Yep.
But one thing that a lot of people forget with we have an unbelievable para bowls squad down the Gold Coast, which Serena Bonnell, who's just so passionate about para bowls, and everybody knows how much Serena loves our great game. And her and her committee, with Brady Clifford and Neville Wood Bradley and his lovely wife, they just do such a great job. But these people live with their disabilities on a daily basis. We go watch them play bowls and we go home and live a normal life. You know what I mean? And I take my hat off to them, mate. Damo will bound, but
look at this bowl.
Look at the great bowl once again.
Oh, brilliant.
That's a sensational bowl.
Brilliant.
From Brett Watson. And that's where I think that a lot of people seem to forget that also too, punter, that next day they still put themselves in the wheelchair or their stunning leg on or whatever, and where we go home and live normally. So it must be hard for Damo with a young family and that. But mate, what a bloke.
He won the district singles a couple of years ago, didn't he?
No, he was runner-up.
I was runner-up.
Runner-up in the district singles, and
it was a great effort on the Gold Coast.
Mate, it was a magnificent effort. Then again, I go back when Tony Bonnell, talking about parabolas, won the district singles on the Gold Coast. He beat Ryan Bester in the semi-final.
Wow. And
beat him, to basically, I think it was 19 or 20, if I remember correctly. And again, to me, a very underrated player.
Yeah, well, Damo was runner-up in the state singles.
State singles at Capalaba.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've seen some of that.
Yeah, watch that game. Okay. Broadcast it. Now Latif
likes it.
Oh, mate, one more coat of paint and he would have got a bit of a result there. But, yeah.
9-all.
Yeah, great.
It's been a good game.
It's been a good game, mate. This is the 12th of 16 ends, and for our viewers that haven't been on before, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, and if it's killed, it is respot. What's that? No, I wouldn't have a clue. There's no hum here, mate.
No hum
I
with
can't
me
hear
either.
any hum.
No.
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear it, mate. There's no hum. Yeah. I can't hear it. No. Again, Punchy not far away, but just not quite there. He's come to a very good home there, though, in actual fact. They're starting to build up a few at the backwards if they can actually make contact, which is... On your Punchy. I love Punchy's work, mate. Get out of the way of the camera, they're going off. Good on you, Errol. How are you, buddy? G'day, Bakes. Yeah, sorry, mate, I didn't see that, buddy. I was just looking at something, so thank you for that, Bakes. Just going to sneak around the back. I said they're building. If it stops, and that should stop in time. He's definitely got best backward there now, mate, so... you can see the shots there. Got a nice little nest egg back there. I think we'll have to play a covering bowl here, mate. And he's holding 2. He doesn't want to get too greedy. I mean, it's leave it open and see if Peter Leon Jr. can hit it, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a pleasure, Robert. I'm glad you're enjoying the telecast, mate. It's always good to have punter here too, mate. Lindsay Pointing, good friend of ours, and comes on and when he gets the opportunity to do a bit of talking with me. So it's always a bit of fun, mate. We have Lindsay on. Yeah, straight away, mate. Will's summed up the situation and said, okay, son, you want to hit it, you hit it.
Yep.
You've had a few goes at it and you haven't done it yet, so we'll see what you can do this time. Yeah. So a couple down, so I'll probably back him to hit this because there is a nice little... there's a nice little target there, Lindsay.
Well, he's only got to be in the area he can get a result.
Yeah. Yeah, ever so true. Okay, Peter. Playing control.
Yep, come back. Might be a touch quick, though.
Only get a result, though. Not quite. He's made it pretty hard for himself now, doing it.
Well, he's just got to play right through him.
He's got to play right through it now. Got to go quicker and hard at it, mate. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Again, just trying to go for a bit of cover there, I reckon, but just needed a bit more weight on that there by the looks of it.
He's in good territory, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he's going to hold up here. No.
No. No, not quite. So that's 2 shots.
Was it 2?
2. 3. Was 3. That other bowl must have been one of the one of those. And I thought it was the thought third shot may have been one of Peter's bowls, but obviously not. So
Peter Leon Jr.'s side, one of the 5 sides that were undefeated going into this morning's game.
Yep.
At the moment, they're 3 shots behind. With 4 ends to go.
Yeah, still got a bit to go, mate.
Yeah. Yep. Peter, how many shots of that last in? 2 or 3 of that last in?
3. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. What is that, mate? Okay, one of them's had a power play and they haven't told us. So there's a power play for our viewers too.
Toddy's out in good territory here, Brian.
Yeah, he's going to come around nicely, mate.
It's going to be a good bowl here.
Yep.
Great shot, Toddy.
2 good bowls, mate. 2 good lead
Yeah,
bowls.
he's had a good game, Toddy McIntosh.
He has, mate. He definitely has. I've really got to reach. Don't think he's going to be around this bowl though. He's going to drop under it and find the hole. But it's a handy home though. They're going to attack it on the forehand. They may get a result from that bowl coming into play. Okay, Latif.
He's going to finish in a good spot.
Yep.
Even his bowls come back a long way. Brian.
They have come back a long way.
That's come back a long way.
Yep.
Finished in a very good spot, actually. Probably a counter.
Yeah. Well, Brett's turned his back on that there. He knows that he may get an inside edge off this bowl, though. He just got a little bit too much of it, though, didn't he? You know.
I think they're probably holding 3. Toddy's 2 and Latif's first bowl.
Yep. Now, what's he going to do with his second one? He's got a nice grass line on this one here. Once again, he's following it down.
Well, he hasn't got the weight that he had last time.
Not quite.
So Will's called Todd to sit the bowl.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think he's got the weight, has he, to sit it? Is he
Yeah,
going to
he's
get
still
around
running.
Oh, this is a good bowl
What
here.
a great bowl.
Oh, what a brilliant bowl.
Well played.
Brilliant.
He even got the cap.
He's had a good game, Todd Carrall.
Oh, he has.
Buncy's at it. I think he's a bit tight for what he wants. Looking for the bowl, but anything can happen here.
Punchy again had pretty good weight on that one. Oh, okay, mate.
Well, Punchy would be looking for this bowl again.
He'd have to go looking for it,
Oh,
mate.
he's got 2 seconds, 3, 4 seconds probably.
Yep. Got to play with a bit more weight, though, mate.
changing his hand. Well, I suppose he's got to. He's
Yep.
got to pay too much weight to get underneath that short bowl.
He's close.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to hold up. Could get a slide. Yep. Oh,
That's
got the
unlucky.
edge of it. Got the
Got
edge.
the edge of it,
But
yeah.
it's still shot.
Yep. Went with it.
Unfortunate.
Went with it, mate.
That was a great draw shot of Todd's.
Yeah. Got a nice little port down here if you can find that hole there, Lindsay.
I would have thought he was too wide then, but he's finishing. He's come back to the kitty, all right.
yeah.
He has come back to it. So his line was terrific. He threw that out a long way.
Yeah.
But he has got his bowls do draw.
Yeah.
Probably the widest drawing of the whole lot of them in this game.
Okay. Peter, he's still got the opportunity of getting rid of that bowl. He could make it quite a few here.
Well, he's got a bit more weight on this. He's a chance here. He's got it. Oh, great shot.
That's a great bowl, mate. Played
Great
that beautifully,
shot.
didn't he, eh?
Yep. Yep.
Be worth a few, so a bit of pressure on here.
Well, he's
Only a
plenty
couple
of
of
room.
shots in
He's
it.
got plenty of room to draw.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
Okay, he's got it out there.
Oh, he's not going to arrive, I don't think. Well, the weight wasn't all that bad. It was just probably would have been good enough for shot.
Played this well too, mate.
Yeah, two good shots.
Yeah, two great bowls.
Yep.
You'll pick up a few out of that.
1, 2, 3, probably 3.
Four shots.
4.
4 shots.
Yep. You leader.
I think Putsy's trying to pull on power play, isn't he now? They picked that 4.
Yeah. So they can play their power play at any time through the game. So none of them, either side hasn't taken their power play yet. Is that
Mate,
right?
that's true, to our knowledge. And as I said, whoever scores the most shots in the power play,
And the power play's worth
$500.
two. What's that?
$500 for the person who picks up the most shots in the power play. $500 for the team
Over the 2 days.
over the 2 days.
So what's it?
Hey, mate.
What's it?
You're playing the power play. They are. Okay, thanks for that, mate. Yep, thanks for that, Punty.
So who'd be the leader in the power play?
Alan Howard.
And how much?
He's leading by quite a few. Here it is right here. This was... Yeah, leading by 8.
So how much did they pick up on the end?
Yeah, well, the first...
So they got a 7. Did they?
Yeah, they won... Well, they got... According to this, they scored... No shots. They scored 14 in round 2 and 6 in round 3.
So in round 2 they got a 7.
Must have, mate. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and so this is not over one game. This is over combined through all the games.
All the games. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So $500 to the
Yep.
person that gets the most in the power play.
Yep.
Now, Todd, is he going to sneak in front of this bowl? He has. So, yeah, very interesting, that.
Yeah.
As I said, like $500 is not to be sniffed at.
Oh, exactly right. Well, that pays your entry fee plus a little bit.
Plus a little bit there. What a great reply
great
there
shot
from John Green.
Good shot by John.
Yeah.
Especially this stage of the game. There's only 3 ends left, including this one.
That's correct.
And
Peter Shaw says, good on you, Lindsay. Hey, Shorey.
Good on you, Pete. See you tomorrow, mate. Playing in a tournament tomorrow down Wellington Point.
Wellington Point, what's on tomorrow, mate?
2 bowl triples.
2 bowl triples. Okay.
Playing with Peter and Tank.
Tank, yep. Yeah, I was out at Summit there a few weeks ago and bumped into Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Larry was out there, mate. Had a good chinwag to him, so good to catch up with him.
A lot of boys in that family.
Yeah.
There's not a short one in there either.
No, there's not a short one in there, mate. Yeah, it was always good to catch up with Tank.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Oh, of course they are, mate. Couldn't agree more.
The family are all good guys.
Yeah, tell you what, a good-looking bowl here. Just had to crack an egg on that. A good second shot. So Latif, any movement of that shot bowl, if he plays with prop weight, should go to his first bowl there. Lindsay, just bring it out to the left-hand side of the line.
Just a 1 bowl target.
Well, they're having a good look at this one, mate.
Yeah, my word, they are. He's not far away here. Ooh.
Well, he's made it out. He's stuck it out in the open.
Yeah.
So he's half done his job.
Yep.
So Punchy just mentally preparing himself for his next couple of bowls.
The fine-tuned athlete.
Finely tuned athlete he is. That's the first time I've seen Punchy smile, mate.
I think it was more a grimace. He had to walk down onto the green.
Right, yes. Dear. 2 down, yeah.
I don't think shot has been decided yet, Brian.
No, I don't think so neither, mate.
Plenty of room to draw a shot.
Yeah. Now, has Punchy sent it?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
No. Bit more weight on that one. Tell you what, mate, that sun's starting to get some pretty good bite in it now.
Yeah.
It's,
yep.
According to this here, it's I can't really tell, so we'll go on to the wrong weather map. And then it comes up Windsor. Well, I reckon it's 22.4 degrees, but it feels a bit warmer than that in the direct sun there.
Yes,
Lindsay.
it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Tell you what a good-looking bowl here. He is not far away. This is a great bowl. There's Jesse. Dave Punchy changed his hand.
Could be 3 shots there, right?
Yeah, I reckon they're holding 3 there, mate. Players are very.
He's not too far away here, is he? Oh, look at this. That's got to be shot, doesn't it?
Falls over. That's shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Great bowl by the Punch. Steps up on the bank again. Oh dear.
They badly need this bowl out of their head. Or rolled.
Mate, he's not
2
far
or
away.
3 rolls.
He's not far away. He's put it back.
Draw weight.
Oh, maybe just leaning the wrong way. I normally favour the flat-lying bowl there, Lindsay.
Yeah, well, I think Punchy's holding that. Will probably has to look to roll that a couple of foot to make 4.
Yeah, mate, classical example here. Wilson Alexander, mate. How are you, Wilson? Hope you're going well, buddy. Mate, his wife goes away on a birthday holiday, goes over to see her family, and what does Wilson do? Fall over and break his shoulder, mate. Get it operated on. Like, come on, mate. This is why people like that have to be under adult supervision at all times, Lindsay. And yeah, Wilson, speedy recovery to you, my friend. Hope Hannah had a great time over there too, mate. Catch up with you shortly, hopefully, my friend.
Now imagine that's the shot Will's going to play, to try and roll that bowl of Punchy's two or three times to make 4.
Well, if he sits and stays, it's, as you said, 4 shots, and that's really puts them back in the game. And when you're, as you said, 2 behind with 3 ends to play, you've got no choice, mate. You've really got to play it.
Yeah. Well, it's no good just trying to dead draw it.
No.
He's got to make sure he arrives. And arrives with a little bit of weight.
And it's the power play too, mate.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I'll be a little bit more aggressive with that. Good morning, Carla. How are you this morning? What's the weather like up in North Queensland, Carla? Jesse! Okay, now, the importance for Peter to add a friend with this bowl.
He's narrow.
He is too.
And he's not here either.
Hasn't got the weight.
Wow.
A big bowl on here.
This could be huge. This could be a game-winning bowl.
That's correct, mate. Like if he picks up 8 on this end, it's...
it's game over.
Game over. He's got a better grass line. Weight's looking pretty reasonable.
Oh, he's a chance. He's just too quick.
Oh, mate, but he gave it every opportunity.
Yeah, that's right.
He passed the head.
Yep.
Power play to Peter Leon Jr. Cancel the power play. We just cancelled it. There you go. Oh, I'm glad Jess is here. She said she's going to bring me in some lasagna, so gee whiz. No, leftover lasagna. She ate the lot. Oh, my God. Bit wide with that one there. That's the worst bowl Todd's played the whole game.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say that's the worst bowl he's had for the game. He's had a very good game. He's given him a good start in nearly every end.
He has, mate. Hence the reason why they're in front by a few, as we've got a couple of ends to play, and we're down 2. As you can see on the time limit, as we said previously, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's respot. And it's 16 ends, and this is the 15th end. 3 shots in it, 22 minutes and no seconds. So, now, as you said, when you play one bad bowl, and his correction's been absolutely perfect. We've been talking him up. And he cuts his grass with the second one. So,
well, the good thing is he wasn't short.
No, that's true.
He's got bowls behind there.
Can't get over the amount of people walking around with cans of Coke in their hand this morning. They were drinking so much yesterday, Lindsay, but they obviously need a bit of sugar intake this morning. Now, Latif, what happens when the lead doesn't get one very close? The whole team seems to spray them, Lindsay, don't they?
It's very important for the, you took about a third skip combination. It's very, very important to have a lead second combination as well.
Absolutely.
You know, where if the lead's not there, the second's covering for them.
Yeah. Okay, so big bowl here from Brett. Brett, if you get one really close, can really put the pressure onto Peter Leon. Hey, good on you, Carla. Hope you have a great day.
Yeah, good shot. So, Latif, not too far away here.
Very close, mate. Very close.
Good shot.
That is a magnificent correction. May not be shot, but it's at least second shot anyway, if not shot. I favour that jack high bowl for shot.
Well, they're leading by 3 shots. They need bowls in the head.
Yeah, 100% correct. You need more than one.
Yep.
Again, just a bit runny. Yeah, one down is a call. Okay. You're interested in this one here, Punchy.
A little bit of weight on it.
Good home.
Yes.
Covers the spot.
Well,
tell you what, that could be.
It's very close to a counter.
I reckon that's pretty close there, mate. I
Yeah.
reckon it's closer than the yellow from Latif's, mate.
Yep.
Just looking at that camera angle.
Yep.
Which Robbie tries to always trick us on this one here too, just quietly, mate. So just be careful. Boom, boom. I just don't think he's quite there with this one. If he knocks that yellow one over, though, he could turn that in for another shot. Not quite.
That was one of Todd's worst bowls too. He's had a pretty good game.
He's had a very good game, mate.
Played some big bowls.
When he's had to, he really has.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Punchy.
Obviously, Punchy would like to draw the shot, but even if they've got another bowl in the head,
Yeah.
I mean, you can take one bowl out. It's a bit hard to get three out.
He's just not there, mate.
No.
Yeah. Looking to sit that bowl. Don't think he's got the run, mate.
No.
Makes you want a little bit of pressure, does, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At times.
Yep.
Business end of the game, couple of ends to go. You're chasing shots and just pulling up that metre short.
Because he hasn't been short too often. He's
played some very telling bowls,
He
Lindsay.
certainly has.
Some very telling bowls, mate. So.
Yep. Well, Will needs to get a shot here. Second last end, 3 down. The value of having bowls in the head when you're getting into the money is.
The business end, mate.
Yeah.
This is when, like everybody knows, that first day's consolidation day, second day's money day.
Bloody oath.
Money day, mate.
Absolutely.
And also, too, great tournament to win, 4,000 of the winners.
Yeah.
$1,000 each.
Yep.
Which goes into most blokes running away from home allowance.
Or a punting account.
Or punting account. That's why they call him punter, ladies and gentlemen.
So Will badly needs to draw the shot here. He's not out in enough territory for his bowl.
But if he makes contact with any of these ones here, but he's not even going to miss the lot, mate.
Yeah.
But look at his weight. Once again, his weight's not too bad. Probably looking at about another 2.5 feet of weight, but...
Well, you don't need to be nasty, but at this stage of the game, that's a poor bowl. That's a poor bowl.
Yeah, you've got to be behind the head, mate. You've got to give it every opportunity. But I'll tell you what, I think it's a lot closer than what you think, that shot.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot closer than what you actually think.
So what are you thinking that the...
I think that jack-high bowl could possibly.
Do you think so? Oh, this the one on this side. You could be right.
Very close. See the finely tuned athlete there, Tim Smith, just run through those umbrellas. Did not even touch them. Okay, big bowl here from Peter, but he's not here.
And he's narrow as well.
Geez, that red in the line. Let that go. It'd be lucky to be a couple of feet short, mate.
Yeah.
Just kept running. Okay, big bowl here from Will. As Lindsay said before, he's got to give his bowl an opportunity. Must pass the head.
Well, I think he's still narrow, even with his bowl.
Onto this bowl to get a result. Not quite. One in it. Thanks, mate. Power play. There we go. Power play.
One shot to Peter Leon Junior's side.
Yes. We just did that. On your putty. Been a great game, this one here. It's really been played in two halves in a lot of ways, though, hasn't it? Like, I mean, the Red Hill boys come out all guns blazing early.
Yes, they were leading well.
And as the green started drying out, I thought Peter Leon's team just had a little bit more consistency.
Yeah, well, Toddy's led up well. He's given them a chance.
Yeah.
And nearly every end, hasn't he?
He has, mate. He's been given them the start that they require.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and then, like that end there, Todd, who's been having such a good game, he's pulled up short with two bowls.
Yeah, and wide with this one.
Yeah, and Will, he never cracked it with his second bowl.
Yep. Got a cracker of a game next up, ladies and gentlemen, just to whet the appetite here. We have Michael Betherington, David Lockley, Paul Gilbert and Mitchell Mears. They're up against Peter Campbell, Tim Sangster, Tim Smith and Aaron Hewson. Aaron, I will stand in front of the camera all day. Hewson.
So Mitch Mears' side haven't been beaten. They won their 3 games, didn't they, yesterday?
Toddy. Bit of a conversation with Toddy as he went past there, mate. Not happy with those two, but what a great bowl there once again from John Green. And Peter Leon using his power play. He drops under this bowl, which he's going to do. That's
another very good
great
bowl.
bowls.
Wow.
And that second bowl's as good as the first one there, mate, because that's where the kitty will go to if they crack an egg on it.
Well, look, you're going into the last end.
Yep, and you need
some big bowls. And that's 2 big bowls.
Yeah. Now Latif, he's got a good line on this. This should start working into the head now. Yep, that's a good bowl from Latif.
Yep.
Down to 1.
Well, he'd have to swing him around now, wouldn't he? He'd have to come out on his...
Yep.
Have to go out in his forehand.
Which he has done.
Yep.
Just a bit wide with this one here, Brett Watson, who I think's had an outstanding game. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brett Wilkie has just woken up. Notice he's still getting the sleep out of his eyes as he's walking past. What a bowl from Latif. That's
great shot.
Really opened it up there and given his team every opportunity. And that's exactly... Good. Even after a heavy night out at the casino, Jesse Turnbull, ladies and gentlemen, is just still sleepwalking at this stage, but he's going to awake very, very shortly. They're turning this green around. Oh, they're going down there, of course they are. They're starting down there, that's right, yeah. They had me worried. Right, Punchy. What's he got here? Has he got the run? Another bowl in the head. And he has given him another bowl in the head. Sitting just in front of Jack High. Probably not the shot, but it's another one in the head. Now, this chap here has had an outstanding game, as Lindsay has already said before. Todd Carrall from the Red Hill Bowls Club.
Oh, well, I don't think Todd's here.
No. Now, Punchy might swing over to his backhand here. A little trail on that just to tock it. No, still wants to play it on the forehand. Okay. Punchy's saying, what about we play it on the backhand? I'll look for the kitty. because he's got 2 or 3 options there. He rolls his own bowl in,
Yep.
or he picks up Kitty and trails it in, out of sight, out of mind,
Yep.
in behind Latif's 2 bowls. Now, Punty coming down to have a bit of a look at the head here. Yeah, not a problem. G'day, Phil. How you going, mate? Hope you're well. Hope to see you coming up for the Australian Open, mate. Love to catch up if you're up here, mate. Okay, so after the 3 rounds yesterday, Phil, we have Tyler Pettigrew on front with 3 wins and plus 50. Brett Wilkie, 3 wins plus 21. Mitchell Mears, 3 wins plus 21. Peter Leon Jr., who we're showcasing in this game, is on 3 wins plus 20. And Danny Camilleri, who's playing on the rink behind us, he's also on 3 wins and plus 20. They're the top 5 teams, mate.
Tyler Pettigrew indicated as he walked past that they got up
So
in
yes,
this first game.
So that's it. And so in other words, he's had 4 wins and mates. But I noticed Brett Wilkie's rink over there. I'm pretty sure they had a pretty big win over there, mate.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% sure, but saw the score there at one stage, and I thought, someone's in front over there. Okay, Punty. Oh, mate.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Punty.
3 shots.
He's probably classified that as a great bowl.
Well, Dobbo will tell him it wasn't.
I'm hearing you on that one, Lindsay. Dear. Anyway, you don't write down how you get them, you write down how many you get. So good on you, Punty. Now, there once again, see that just a little bit of added pressure. Just going to cut. Not bad weight, just a little bit short, just fell out. I think it's still 2 anyway, if not 3. So, at this end, that's all they need.
Yeah.
Hey, g'day, Cam. Good on you, Cam. Over in Saskatchewan. First day of bowls next week, mate. Good on you, buddy. Saskatchewan, of course, is over in Canada. And, mate, your bowling season starts next week. Got the snow off the green, mate. Normally minus 33 degrees over there some days, Lindsay, when he comes on board. A little bit cool, you could say.
Where's that?
Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, makes the grass go a little bit funny colour there, mate, for some reason.
Crunchy.
Dear, one of our regulars. Good to see Tyler on the right thing, drinking cans of Coke. Very good to see, mate. Finely tuned athlete. He's given that to young Keegan, the one in his other hand, the little 7-year-old that belted Jesse yesterday in the game of bowls. So you see Peter here with the luxury of putting one round the back because they could go a few down round there. So, and it just fell in the ditch. If you're going for the win, mate. Owen says, and kind of slow. The green over there, mate.
Kind of slow.
Tell you what, he's not far away from this. No, he's got his own. Well, no worse off, really, are they? There's still 3 down.
Yeah.
But he definitely needs one around the back. Good on you, Owen. I hope you enjoy your season, mate.
I don't think he can pick up 4, can he?
I don't think so, mate.
No.
He can probably get 3 if he gets one round the back. I think they've got the best 2 at the back. And see, Punchy just said, mate, yeah, they got the 2, but the best he can do, I think, is 3.
Yeah.
There's no way the world he's going to get that pack of 3 out there, and they're classified as the 3rd, 4th shot there, mate.
Yeah, of course. That's right.
Well, depending on which way the kitty goes, whether that bowl's going to be in play or not.
Oh, good on your punts.
Yeah, mate. Stands in front of the camera. Good on you, Punchy. Yep, he's moved. Okay, Will, here we go. Big last bowl. Good on you, Owen.
He's just been a little wide with his weighted shots. It's been interesting. He is narrow this time. Yeah, he's just pulled it across for action.
Well, he's taken 2 out.
Yeah.
But they get 1, which is 2 shots. What a great game we've had, mate.
Yeah. That's been a good game.
Yep. Yep, that's 2 shots to the Peter Leon team. So the Peter Leon team also remains undefeated.
Yes.
A pretty good effort. And we
6-shot victory.
Yep, well done. What a cracking game that was, Lindsay.
It was a good game.
It was a good game, mate, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Right from the start.
Yep, absolutely. Now, next game starts at 11:20. So they mustn't be having lunch now. They must be going straight into the next game. Maybe a beverage or 2 in between. So looking forward to the next game, which is going to be a crack of a game. Aaron Houston up against young Mitch Mears. And gee whiz, great teams. Both good teams, mate. Timmy Smith up against Paulie Gilbert, and Dave Lockley up against Timmy Sangster and Peter Campbell. Well, Ian is playing. Timmy's playing lead now, and Michael Betherington, pretty good lead there, mate.
Oh, he's very good lead.
In Betherington,
Michael, my word, he is.
Uses the yellow bowls, mate. So
he's
fantastic.
He is a good lead.
And of course, this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it was not for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. The 2024 Windsor 100 Classic Men's Fours, proudly supported by the Nelson Group, the independent alternative incorporating Nelson Concrete, and of course, Forex Bitter. Mate, everybody knows a little thing or two about Forex. Nick Fisher, Pure Real Estate. BCIB Insurance Brokers, and of course Windsor Bowls Club. We thank them for their generosity. Been an absolute pleasure having Lindsay Pointing here this morning, affectionately known as Punter.
Thank you, Brian.
And of course our fearless leader, Robbie Allen, using the controls. There's the after 3 rounds. We'll have an update when we start the next game, no doubt. They've always come out and kept us informed on what's happening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, colossal game. Next one going to be an absolute cracker also too. So back on about 11:20. I'll tell you not happy about the last 2 ends. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Back on air shortly. Thank you very much.